Question of the Week from the Naked Scientists.
Hi, welcome to Question of the Week. I'm Adam Murphy, and this week I'm combing through the files to get an answer to this question from Johnny.
Does burying paper in a landfill sequester carbon?
It makes sense in a way. Trees are in the ground, trees make paper. If you put that paper back in the ground, you're helping out, right? Well, Sean Fitzgerald from the Royal Academy of Engineering and visiting professor at the University of Cambridge might stop us from barking up the wrong tree.
Carbon sequestration is the process by which carbon dioxide is removed from the atmosphere and locked away in various forms, such as being buried underground, converted to minerals such as carbonates, used to raise the carbon content of soils, or stored as wood for future generations. It is very natural to pose the question, does burying paper in a landfill sequester carbon? One might first think that given that trees contain carbon and trees were felled to make the paper, if we could keep it in landfill, that might be a solution. However, there is more to it than that. We need to consider two things: the results of making paper in the first place, and then what happens if we put it in landfill.
Of course, as with so many things in science, the truth isn't quite so simple.
The tree loss caused by the manufacture of paper is staggering. About 35% of trees felled worldwide are used to feed the paper industry. We're not replacing these at the rate we are felling them, so our use of paper isn't helping here. What about landfill once we have used the paper? Well, paper doesn't stay in the same condition. Over time, it will decompose and release methane and carbon dioxide. Both gases are a real problem. Methane is more potent as a greenhouse gas, although it doesn't last as long in the atmosphere as CO2. But nevertheless, it lasts for years, so is a real problem. The simple answer is to use less paper.
Thank you, Sean, for digging up an answer to that one for us. Next week, we're looking out for an answer to this question from Lionel.
I installed a sensor that switches on a light when it detects a sound. However, when I clap my hands, the light appears to come on fractions of a second before I hear the sound. Does it take my brain longer to process the sound than the light?
So what do you think? You can email chris@thenakedscientist.com, find us on Facebook, tweet @nakedscientists, or join in the debate on the forum, thenakedscientist.com/forum. Thanks for listening, and until next time, goodbye.